Hello guys, today I am going to discuss about structural analysis and design of 20-story building using ETABS software. I am using a grid pattern. The spacing between each grid is 5 meter in x and y direction. The data are number of stories are 20. Height of the each story is 3 meters. Base height is 3 meter. Beam dimensions are 400 into 500 mm, 400 into 600 mm. Columns 400 into 400 and 500 into 500 mm. Slab thickness of 150 mm. I am using the auto select mode in the ETABS and applying cladding to the whole building and cladding load 0.2 kilonewton per meter. Wind load considered as a Bangalore region. I'm using M40 grade concrete, HYST 415, mild steel 250 rebars. Let me open the ETAP software. The ETAP software has opened. Let me open the new model. Model initialization will appear. Use built-in setting with the display unit as metric SI unit, steel section database as India, as per Indian standard, for steel IS 800 and concrete IS 456. Click on OK. Number of grid lines in x-axis is 5, y-axis 5, spacing between x-axis is 5 and also 5. Number of stories are 20. Typical height of each story is 3 meter and base height is 3 meter. Choose grid only and click on OK. Make sure that all stories are selected. First step is to define the material properties. Add new property, region as India, material type as concrete, standard India, grade is M40. Click on OK. M40 property will be shown. Click on OK. Next, add new material type as rebar. Use HYSD grade 1415. Click on OK. Add new material. Click on mild grade 250. Click on OK. The material property of the material is defined. Click on OK. After defining the material property, section property has to be defined. Frame sections. Add new property. I am using for beams and columns as a rectangular section. Click on it. Name the beams B1 and material as M40. I am taking 400 into 500 dimension, 400 500. Modify show rebars. Designing for beams. Click on design only beams. Longitudinal bars as HYSD 415. Conformantile bars or ties as mild 250. Clear cover for beams is 25 mm. Click on OK. The beam 1 have been defined. Again beam 2 has to be defined. So add copy of the property. Same property will be added. You should change the dimension 600. Click on OK. Now add columns. C1 of 400 into 400 M40 grade 400 400 modify show rebar. Click on rebar material HYSD and mild to 50. Click on OK. Click on OK. All beams and columns have been added. Now I will select auto select list option. Name the auto beam. This option will select the best dimension for the frames. Okay. Again for columns. AUT concrete. Okay. The frame properties have been defined. Click on OK. Next, slab has to be defined. Go to define section property slab sections. Add new property tape 150 slab 150 40 and mention the thickness of the slab. Click on OK. Now the defining of the materials have been finished. Now we should draw beams, columns and slab. Go to draw beams, quick draw columns. Make sure that all stories have been selected. Go to properties, select auto columns. Draw the columns as shown. After select quick draw beams. The beams have been drawn. Now we should draw slabs. Go to quick draw floors wall. Select slab 150. The slabs have been defined. Now go to base of the story. Since the slabs are not subjected to load, delete the slabs. Make sure that only one story have been selected and delete the slabs. Now make the column foundation to fixed. Select the joints. You can see the 25 joints are selected. Go to assign joint restrain fixed. Apply OK. Select all stories. Now that the drawing of beams columns have been finished, now we should assign the loads. Select the slabs All the slabs are selected. Go to assign, shell loads, uniform loads, apply a dead load of 2 kN, apply. Again go to select previous selection and apply a live load of 1.5 kN. Click on OK. Now for applying the cladding, a cladding load of 0.2 kilonewton per meter has to be applied. So the cladding is to be applied for external beam only. External beams have been selected. Now go to assign frame load, distribution load, go to uniform load of 0.2 kilonewton per meter. Apply OK. At the top story, the cladding load will not be acting. So go to plan story, apply 20 story. You can see the plan view of story 20. If the all story similar story option is not displaying, go to design display undeformed shape, and you can see select one story, select the external beams, go to assign frames distributed and deselect the existing load, apply and OK. Now the cladding load is applied. The cladding has to be drawn. Select draw auto cladding, use flows. OK. Cladding load has been defined. Use view toggle and use view for frame objects. You can see the frame object in 3D view. Now we should apply wind load. For applying the wind load, go to define load patterns, load, name the wind, select the type as wind. IS code for wind is IS 875. Add new, modify. For Bangalore region, the wind speed will be 33 as per IS code. Remaining will be as it is. Click on OK and OK. Now for applying the wind load, go to elevation, apply. Select all story option, select the cladding, go to assign shell load, wind pressure coefficient, wind coefficient CP value as per the IS code table number 4. The building height is 60 and width is 20, is 3, and length by width ratio will be 1. So table number 4 third part we should see, and for A direction is 0.8. Apply. After applied, same for E elevation, minus 0.25. Apply. For elevation 11, minus 0.8. Apply. For elevation 5 is same value. Apply. OK. OK. Go to the plan view. Apply. You can see the wind applied load as per the IS code. Now the analysis part has to be done. Go to analysis, run analysis. Save the file as a 20 tall building. Save. The analysis part will be going on. You can see at the left corner of the screen. The analysis has been completed. You can see the displacement value of the dead load. For animation, click on start animation. You can see the animation of the building. The analysis part is completed. Now we have to see the values of shear force, bending moment. Go to display forces, frames, select shear force to 2, show the values, click on apply. You can see the shear force bending moment diagram. Remove the, if you need a particular beam, go to the beam and right click the mouse. You will get the shear moment displacement of the particular beam. Click on OK. For moment, apply. The moment diagram will be shown. The bending moment diagram will be shown. Click on OK. Click on 3D. The 3D view will be appear. Now the values have been shown. Now we should design the model. Go to design concrete frame, view or revise. See that as per the IS code. Click on OK. Go to design concrete frame. Check design. The design will be checked for the whole building. Click on OK. The design of the model has been checked. You can see the reinforcement details of each. Click on and right click on the mouse. Click on details. You can see the details of the beams and you can see reinforcement details of the beam. Click on OK. Next, design concrete frames. Check verify all member have been passed. All concrete frame passed. The design has been checked. Click on OK. The analysis and design of the model have been completed. Thank you.